Halloween decorations don't have to drain your wallet or your energy. Want your home to look spooky and fun without wrestling with glue guns all night? You're in the right place. Simple Halloween decor can set the mood with very little fuss. Think quick crafts, repurposed items, and a sprinkle of creativity. From bat silhouettes to pumpkin clusters, you can make your space festive in no time. Grab a marker, a few household odds and ends, and let's turn your home into a Halloween haven. Grab some old white fabric, think bed sheets or t-shirts, and cut it into small squares. Drape each piece over a cotton ball, tie it off, and you've got a ghost. Draw faces with a black marker. String them together, and you've made a cheerful, floating ghost garland in minutes. This project costs next to nothing and doesn't demand crafting talent. Kids love drawing the faces, and you can hang your garland anywhere. The only downside? Lightweight fabric can tangle, so keep it simple. Fast, festive, and a little bit goofy. What more could you want from Halloween decorations? Scatter black paper bats across your living room walls for a quick shot of Halloween charm. This trick takes minutes, but delivers big on eerie atmosphere. Just snip some bat shapes from cardstock, bend the wings, and use double-sided tape. Suddenly, your space feels ready for a haunted house tour. No need to spend a fortune or fuss with complicated props. Bats work in apartments or houses, and you can cut them in any size. Want a creepier effect? Group them in a swirling pattern, as if fleeing some invisible threat. It's budget-friendly, reusable, and surprisingly effective, unless you're scared of bats. Mini pumpkins scattered among tea lights on your mantel offer instant charm. The warm flicker of candlelight bouncing off orange skin creates a snug, inviting look. Even a handful of these small gourds and a few simple tea lights can turn a bland shelf into a seasonal highlight, no fuss needed. Don't have a mantel? No problem. Try the same setup on a side table or windowsill. Worried about fire risk? Opt for battery-powered tea lights. This approach keeps your space safe, cozy, and festive without draining your wallet or patience. Mason jars packed with orange fairy lights mimic the warm, spooky glow of jack-o'-lanterns without the mess of pumpkin guts. A black marker makes quick work of drawing silly or scary faces. Why wrestle with a carving knife when you can have instant Halloween magic with just a few supplies? Line these glowing jars along windows or stairs for an inviting or mischievous touch. The best part? No risk of rotting pumpkins. Kids can help, and you can reuse the jars year after year. Sometimes the simplest ideas win the most compliments. Try cutting black cardstock into cat shapes with bright yellow eyes. Tape these behind your curtains so it looks like cats are spying on the street. This trick only takes minutes, but gets a lot of double takes from neighbors. Even kids can help trace and snip the paper shapes. One small downside, paper silhouettes might fade in strong sunlight or get soggy if your windows collect condensation. Swap them out if they start to wilt. For an upgrade, use thin black foam instead, still easy to cut, but sturdier and reusable next Halloween. Rustic branches in glass vases instantly add autumn charm. Hang tiny faux pumpkins from the twigs using twine or ribbon. This setup fills the room with seasonal spirit, no glue gun required. It's easy, affordable, and great for small spaces. Kids can even help by tying on the pumpkins. The only catch? Real branches may shed bark or attract bugs. Opt for clean, dry sticks found outside, or purchase pre-treated ones from craft stores. Want a more dramatic look? Add fairy lights for a warm glow that makes the pumpkins pop after sunset. Spiderweb string lights instantly create a chilling mood when draped over a fireplace. Their subtle glow casts shadows that dance across the room, making even a quiet evening a little more thrilling. Forget complicated gadgets. These lights are easy to hang and even easier to appreciate. Worried about cleanup or tangled wires? Most versions run on batteries and pack away swiftly. The effect is dramatic, yet the effort is minimal. For extra intrigue, pair the lights with some faux spiders or tiny pumpkins. You'll get big fright with almost no fuss. Grab a pack of orange and black balloons. No need to overthink it. Cluster them in corners or by your front door. Instantly, the space screams Halloween without much fuss. It's budget-friendly, fast, and even the laziest decorator can manage this trick. Add DIY paper spiders for extra punch. Cut basic spider shapes from black construction paper and tape them to the balloons or scatter them on the walls. Kids can help, which means less work for you. The result? A a playful, slightly spooky vibe that's far more inviting than a haunted house. Simple felt ghost cutouts offer a playful touch. Cut white felt into ghost shapes, add black marker eyes, and thread them onto twine. String this across a doorway for an instant festive vibe. It takes minutes, costs little, and makes kids grin. No special skills or fancy tools required. This idea shines for renters or busy parents. The decorations are lightweight, easy to hang, and store flat after Halloween. The only downside? They may look a bit homespun if precision matters to you, but their charm lies in that homemade feel. Don't overthink it, just have fun. Painted white pumpkins, dotted with black spots, offer an unexpected twist on typical Halloween decorations. Forget ghouls and cobwebs. This approach is about clean lines and playful contrast. Grab a few mini pumpkins, acrylic paint, and let your creativity do the rest. Even kids can get in on the fun. This look suits people who want seasonal flair without the mess or fright. Want to reuse them next year? Just store them in a cool, dry spot. Some might claim it's too safe for Halloween, but who says festive can't be sophisticated? Sometimes subtle wins the race. Glittery bats taped along stairway walls instantly catch the eye. They reflect light and add a playful shimmer, making even a plain hallway feel ready for Halloween. Anyone can make these using black cardstock, glue, and some craft glitter. It's low cost, yet packs plenty of sparkle for visitors. But here's the trick. Don't overdo it. Too many bats can look messy and lose their impact. Space them out and try a few different sizes for variety. This little upgrade transforms your stairs from ordinary to spellbinding without the mess of pumpkins or the hassle of store-bought decorations. Plaid blankets tossed over couches bring instant warmth to any space. Add a few pumpkin-shaped pillows and suddenly your living room whispers autumn. These pieces invite you to curl up and stay a while. No need to break the bank. Simple swaps with seasonal textiles can make a room feel festive fast. Sometimes all you need is texture and color to create a welcoming mood. Soft, checkered throws and plush pumpkin pillows do the trick without feeling over the top. Want to spark conversation? Mix orange and cream patterns or add a cheeky jack-o'-lantern cushion. Even skeptics will admit it's hard to resist cozy charm. Paper lantern jack-o'-lanterns offer a quick, affordable trick for instant Halloween charm. With just orange paper, scissors, and a string of LED lights, anyone can create glowing faces that greet neighbors from the window. Why pay for pricey decor when a few minutes and some tape do the job? However, paper lanterns aren't perfect for outdoor use. Rain or wind can turn your glowing pumpkin into a soggy mess. Stick to indoor displays for best results. Want extra flair? Try black construction paper for dramatic eyes and mouths. The bolder the shapes, the brighter the glow. Black and orange streamers offer an easy way to set the Halloween mood. Hang them from the ceiling and let them fall in layers, creating instant drama. Want to impress neighbors or thrill your kids? This low-cost trick packs a punch, yet can be put up in under 15 minutes. But streamers can tangle or droop if the room gets humid. Secure them with painter's tape and avoid hanging them near vents. For a playful twist, alternate the colors or curl the ends for extra movement. Your space will look party-ready without breaking the bank. White balloons become instant Halloween charmers with a few marker doodles. Draw silly, surprised, or even sleepy ghost faces. Kids love adding their own wobbly eyes or wide mouths. String them up or let them hover by the sofa for a gentle spook that doesn't require crafting skills. Consider using helium for floating ghosts or tape balloons to walls for a playful effect. Cleanup is a breeze, and there's no sticky residue from paint or glue. Some may find balloons pop easily, but their low cost makes quick replacements easy. Who knew fright could look so friendly? Try making a Halloween wreath with faux black roses and tiny plastic skulls. It's cost-effective, looks dramatic, and can hang on any door. Just twist the roses into a basic grapevine wreath, then glue on the skulls. In minutes, you get spooky style with barely any effort. Think about adding a touch of cobweb or a ribbon for extra flair. This project requires no artistic genius, just a glue gun and a sense of fun. The only downside? Your neighbors might start copying your style. If that's a problem, consider it flattery. Grab some felt, scissors, and string. Suddenly, your space screams Halloween. Cutting out bold boo letters and tiny bats is easy, and kids can join the fun. These banners cost less than store-bought ones, but add loads of personality. Hang them over mantles or windows for instant spooky cheer. Don't fuss over perfect shapes. Your bats can be wonky, and the letters don't need to be magazine-worthy. Homemade charm outshines mass-produced decor every time. If you want extra flair, glue on googly eyes or sprinkle a little glitter. Who knew cheap felt could spark so many compliments? Grouping candles together creates instant mood lighting. Add a playful edge by twisting inexpensive paper spider rings around each candle's base. Anyone can pull this off in minutes, no art degree required. Bright flames, spooky silhouettes, and zero hassle. What's not to like? However, wax and paper don't play well together. Keep a watchful eye and never leave these decorations burning unattended. For families with kids or pets, swap real candles for battery-powered versions. That way, you get all the eerie glow without the worry. Painted rock pumpkins and ghosts are a clever twist on classic Halloween decorations. Grab a handful of smooth stones, some acrylic paint, and let your imagination loose. Kids love the hands-on crafting, and you avoid the mess of carving real pumpkins. These quirky creations brighten tables without breaking the bank. Display your painted rocks on a tray or nestle them in a bowl with leaves for a playful effect. They won't rot or attract fruit flies. Practical, right? You don't need an art degree to make them look cute. Simple shapes and bold colors do the trick, and cleanup is a breeze. Who says kitchen shelves can't join the Halloween fun? Stringing creepy cute bat garland along them takes 5 minutes and instantly adds a playful, slightly spooky flair. Paper or felt bats work perfectly. Secure with clear tape or tiny hooks for minimal fuss and easy removal when November rolls in. Kids love helping cut out the bat shapes, making it a fun activity and decoration in one. If you want extra sparkle, sprinkle in a few glittery bats or add googly eyes. The only downside? Your shelves may look so festive, you'll hesitate to take the garland down after Halloween passes. Old-fashioned charm meets spooky fun with a black lace table runner. Toss a handful of tiny pumpkins across it for instant Halloween atmosphere. This setup works for dinner parties or snack tables. The lace casts eerie shadows while the pumpkins add color. It's festive, affordable, and takes 5 minutes. One catch, lace can snag on sharp objects or sticky fingers. Keep food and decorations lightweight. Want more drama? Add a few candle votives or scatter some faux spiders. Guests will wonder if you raided your grandmother's attic or a haunted manor. Either way, they'll love the look. Bringing simple Halloween decor into your home isn't just about saving time, it's about creating memories. Who says you need a hefty budget or fancy supplies? Grab some fabric, paper, or pumpkins and let your creativity run wild with these ideas. Ready to give your space a spirited twist? Start with 1 or 2 decorations, then add more each year. Your friends and neighbors will ask how you do it. Sometimes, the smallest touches make the biggest impression. Give it a try. Your haunted house awaits.